Unlike humans, animals have no ulterior motive to flatter them with fake admiration. In fact, when an animal truly cares for a human, there is no turning back in his love and loyalty. So, within a short time, the owner and pet develop an unbreakable bond. Even when the owner decides to disappear from sight, his pet will always remember him. Now, wouldn't it be exciting to anticipate a meeting with your loving pet after a long separation? We can bet it will be heartwarming to see your pet's reactions when you suddenly appear in front of them. Now, let's see how animals express their feeling of happiness to their owners. Number 10. Dog. What would be your reaction to meeting your dog after a long time? Perhaps you won't stop jumping for joy. That is the same case with Jacob and his partner Attila. You will be speechless to know that Jacob has been fighting to take this U.S. Marine dog to his home for 3 long years. The officials decided to give Attila a shelter home after he retired from the Marines. However, the efforts of Jacob paid off, and he was on cloud 9 after winning his case. Now, he was ready to give his old partner Attila a new life. Number 9. Wolf. Can you imagine seeing someone have a pack of wolves as a pet? Well, this adoptive mother of these wolves is surely one of a kind. Seeing the relationship between this owner and pet, we can say that they have been together for a long time. However, other than taking care of pets, humans have their own business to handle. So, the mother of wolves had to go far for about 5 months. Now, guess what happened when she came back to her pets? The pack of wolves hovered over her to express their love just when she appeared. Number 8. Gorilla. We bet you'll be awed to see a special connection between Damien and his long-lost friend Kiavi. An unexpected encounter happened, and Damien met with a gorilla in the wild. The astounding fact is that the gorilla became too friendly with him within a short time. However, Damien could not take the gorilla to his home. So, after 5 long years, he returned to the wild, hoping to find his friend. To his surprise, Kiavi responded to his calls and pounced on Damien to hug him. Number 7. Bear. We all know that bears are fearsome animals that not anyone can tame easily. However, it looks like there's a lucky man who has put some charm on his bear. You can see how the two play with each other, and the bear adores his partner very much. Sadly, the owner had to go somewhere for 1 year. The bear stood up when he came back to demand a back rub. The man chuckled and started to play with the bear to compensate for the missing time. Number 6. Camel. Have you ever encountered a scene where a camel is not ready to part with its owner? If your answer is no, let us tell you an interesting incident. Once, a man appeared in front of his camel amongst a group of people. It seemed that he wanted to test the memory of his pet, as if the camel would recognize him or not. While doing his prank, he forgot that the camel always remembers everything. So when his owner came in front of the camel, he pulled him in for a long hug. Number 5. Bird. Seeing your lovely pet running excitedly towards you can take all your worries away. It happens when you meet your pet after living apart for some time. Talking about separation, let us tell you about a man and a bird who came across the same situation. The story began when a bird was abandoned from its flock just because he was not as strong as the other birds. Then a man found him and started caring for him as his human father. After a while, the man released the bird to another group of birds. Time passed, and one day he decided to check on his pet. You won't believe it when you see that the bird remembered him and came rushing over to meet him. Number 4. Horse. Wouldn't it feel great to reunite with your horse after 8 years? Yes, you heard it right. 8 years! It happened when a family lost their treasured horse in a mishap. They tried to look for him, but all the efforts were in vain. Then, after 8 years, the human family of the horse got an unexpected chance for this reunion. you might get emotional to see that a girl started to shed tears of joy when she saw her horse after a long time. Right after that, she began to feed him gleefully. Number 3. Elephant. Did you know that an elephant's brain weighs more than 10 pounds? It seems that elephants are superior to most animals for a reason. They are capable of storing memories for a long time. That's the same characteristic that helped an elephant recognize its benefactor. It happened when a man appeared in front of an elephant's herd after 14 months. One of the elephants ran towards him because he still remembered his friend. He was the one who helped the elephant when he got an injury in the wild. Isn't it surreal to witness such adorable moments with animals? Number 2. Tiger. We believe that most humans are scared of this deadly animal. Well, it's hard not to flinch in front of him when he's about to pounce with his sharp claws. However, at the sight of his lovely owner after months, this dangerous animal turned into an adorable and mushy big cat. The unbelievable reality is that tigers behave differently around their owners. Maybe it's because they want their owners to stay with them for a long time. Number 1. Lion. The Jungle King has a heart-wrenching story of separation from his owner. It started when a woman rescued a lion from the circus. Apparently, the management of the circus was treating the lion roughly. So, a kind woman came to his help and started taking care of him. Soon after that, a team from a zoo came to take the lion away. After being captive in the zoo, the poor lion lost half of its body weight. It's because the lion stopped eating anything. However, the clouds of gloom soon disappeared when the lion's adoptive mother came to meet him. It is evident that the lion is too happy to see his savior.